What's up, YouTube? This is District 6197. Here, I got a dinosaur deck profile. Well, let's see. I have two Hydrogeddons. One's if I destroy a monster. If one of them destroys a monster in battle, I get to summon another one. Uh, a Giliosaurus. Unless I can special summon him, but my opponent gets to special summon a monster from their grave. Dark Tyranno. If you only have defense monsters, my opponent only has defense monsters, then I can attack them directly. Saprosaurus. That's 900 attack, 500 defense. It's pretty much just poison. Dark Triceratops, attacks monster defense mode, the difference is dealt to them. Mad Sword Beast, pretty much the same ability as Dark Triceratops, except 1,000 points less, and it has 1,400 attack points. Tyranno Infinity, for each dinosaur monster moved from play, it gains 1,000 attack points. Miracle Jurassic Egg, for every dinosaur monster that's sent to the grave while this card is face up on the field, it gains 2 Jurassic counters, and when I contribute this card, and for each Jurassic counter, I can summon out a monster with the uh, same level or lower as the counters. Superconductor Tyranno, the only ultra rare I have. This card is my favorite. I never draw him, and it makes me so mad. If I can contribute one monster and inflict 1,000 points of damage to my opponent. I can't attack that turn with that card. It has 3,300 attack and 1,400 defense. Like I said, it's my favorite card. Like, wow. Oh, another Giliosaurus, so it's supposed to be together, sorry. Oh, wait, no, I should have 2 Hyper Hammerheads. I'm sorry, this deck should be in order, but it's not, so, yeah, that should be it. 2 Hyper Hammerheads. If it's destroyed, I can send cards back and the monster that destroyed it back into the opponent's hand. Actually, if it only battles a monster and it's not destroyed. Black Stego, if it's placed in attack mode, it switches into defense mode when it's attacked. 1,200 attack, 2,000 defense. Baby Sabersaurus, when it's destroyed by a card effect, I can special summon out one level 4 or lower dinosaur monster from my deck. One Hydrogeddon, just because I like it. It's a very good card. Black Patera, or however you say it. Black Patera. Uh, when this card is sent to the graveyard, except for battle, like card effect, tributing, and stuff like that, it's added back into my hand. So, well, let's say I have my Superconductor Tyranno, and I normal summon out Black Patera, then I pretty much play him, inflicts him with 1,000 points of damage, add him back to my hand, and pretty much does it over and over and over. So, yeah. Ultimate Tyranno. Attack every card on the field. Every monster on the field. 3,000 attack, 200. God damn it. 2,000 attack, 200. 2,200. I am so sorry. I'm just freaking. Ugh. Okay. Attack is 3,000. Defense is 2,200 defense points. Or 2,200 defense points. Black Valtoria. This card, if it has 1,800 attack, 300 defense. If it attacks monster, then it gains 300 attack points. If it doesn't attack a monster, then if it's attacked by a monster, it loses 400. 400. The Baras is normal, and it has 1,700 attack, 1,500 defense. I like it because it pretty much is. I don't know why I like it. One heavy, one MST, lightning vortex, probably banned. I don't know. Like I said, this deck was just there. One Jurassic World increases my monsters attack and defense, dinosaur monsters by 300. 2 magical mallet, so I can pretty much try to get a good hand. Big evolution pill. I contribute 1 dinosaur monster, and for 3 turns, I can now play any level of level dinosaur monster. Tail swipe. When 1 level 5 or higher dinosaur monster on my side of the field, I can target up to 2 monsters on the field that have a lower level or are face down, and they're returned back to the owner's hand. So Burke's Blessing. Oh, I sneeze. So Burke's Blessing will attack you. If I attack my opponent directly, then it I gain the damage my opponent took. Ryoku. This card is so powerful. Your monster loses half its attack points, and one of my monsters gains the half that it lost. So it's like, wow. So yeah. Heuristic Control. You can't. The next turn, after I activate that, you cannot switch your monster's modes. One Ojama Trio. Just because Ojamas, they give you 3 Ojama tokens when in defense mode, 0 attack, 1000 defense, and if that monster is destroyed at all, well, and it can't be tributed. They can't be tributed for tribute summons, and they're tributed at all, then the owner takes, they're destroyed at all, well, then they take 300 hit points of damage. It works really well with Ultimate Tyranno since it can attack everything. Survival Instinct, when I can remove as many dinosaur monsters as I want in my grave, and I gain 400 life points for each. Works really well with Hyper Hammerhead. I mean, not Hyper Hammerhead, Tyranno Infinity. Volcanic Eruption, if I have one Jurassic World, I can activate during my end phase, and everything is destroyed. Fossil Excavation, discard 1 card, or to get a special summon out a dinosaur monster from my grave. If it's an effect monster, then the effect is negated. Goblin out of the Frying Pan, pay 500 life points to negate the effect of a spell. When negate attack, you all know what that does. Spiral Instinct, when a monster is special summon to my opponent's side of the field, then I can special summon a dinosaur monster from my. Ooh, I just really, I like just tried to build this deck. I never noticed that if I play a Geometry on Hunting Instinct, I can pretty much play a really strong monster. Dust Tornado, all know what that does. Seismic Shockwave. If the dinosaur monster is sent from the field of is destroyed and sent from the field of the graveyard, or I can select up to 3 spell trap card zones, and I can't have there can't be a spell trap card zone in there, a spell trap in there, but you can't use those 3 zones for 3 whole turns. Magical Arm Shield. If you attack one of my monsters, I can now switch the target to one of your monsters. So yeah, this is my dino deck. I've always been interested in dinos. Let's see, I started in GX, so that character that played dinos, I think it was Huckleberry or whatever, really intrigued me, and I've just been, like I found it, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna make a YouTube video of my dino deck. I've used this before in like local tournaments, and set my locals and stuff like that. Yeah, my locals at local tournaments. It's kind of sounds stupid. Yeah, and I never won. Like I won once, one tournament with it. But like no good players were there, so I wouldn't count it as a win. So yeah, this is my dino deck. Tell me how you like it, and please do. Don't leave like mean comments like I don't know who it was, Cupcake Lord or something like that. I'm not calling you out, man. It's just why? Why do you gotta mess with me? Is your life that fucking crappy? So fuck you, Cupcake Lord, or whatever the hell your name is.